This is episode 200. Welcome back to the Junior MINTS podcast. This podcast is here to help you guys navigate life while also helping you guys have a great life as well. My name is Finn Lawler. I'm your host. Let's jump right in. In today's episode, we have officially hit a milestone that feels both surreal and incredibly exciting. I'm trying to keep myself together. We have hit this is episode 200. That's nuts, you know. I just I remember starting this podcast, you know, about 5 years ago it was April 5th, I think 2020, and just it's just been awesome because I remember being at my parents' house starting this podcast during COVID, and or actually no, I was at college now that I think about it, but I was just like, let's make a podcast about Star Wars and TV shows, which is exactly what the first episode of of my podcast was. And then, I hit 10 episodes thinking, "Oh, this is awesome." And then 20, 30, 40 up to 100. And just it's just been awesome, really, cuz I've me as a person, I've definitely been through quite a bit over those last 200 episodes, and it was about 5.5 years in the making. Because I remember when I got to episode 100, like on the outside, I was doing great, but on the inside, I'll just be real with you guys for a second. On the inside, when I hit episode 100, I wasn't really feeling it. I was trying to because I was going through some stuff and whatever. But this time, bro, we hit episode 200. Wow, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like we've had we've had just so many guests on this show. We had Jeremy on the show. We had freaking Levi on this show. We had, I think, one of Levi. I forgot what Levi's friend was. Who was? Hello, I can't speak today. I'm just I'm just speechless. Um, I forgot Tim. It was Tim. That's right. That's right. I'm trying to think who else we had on the show. And then it was just me, and it's gonna continue to be me for sure. Because man, if you think I'm stopping this podcast after this episode, that's so false. Like, I might take a small break or something to kind of see like where I'm at, but I'm not quitting. I ain't quitting this podcast. Are you kidding me? I also don't care that it's it's no budget podcast. Like, I'm not trying to be all fancy out here with my podcast. I'm trying to just help people. That's it. I'm not trying to put in like special effects or anything anywhere. I'm just here sitting with my microphone in my chair talking to you guys, and maybe you guys get something out of it. If you don't get anything out of it, that's cool. That's cool, but someone might. Someone will. So I'm just amazed at how I was able to I almost, I'll be real with you as well, like I always am. I was about to stop making this show like 3 years ago because I just wasn't feeling it in life anymore. That sounds really dark, but it's true. It's like we went through. I've gone through some dark stuff that sort of has definitely hindered my creativity and made me question, like, yo, do I even want to do a podcast anymore? And that was around, if you guys remember, there was a significant setting change, like a studio change, around episode 113 of this podcast, and then from there, I'm like, you know what, I can't leave this podcast. I don't care if it doesn't make any money. That's not what I'm here for. I just want it to be out there, you know, because that's really all I want to do. All I want to help is I just want to help you guys. And really, you guys are the only reason why I still do this show. Besides, I mean, I love doing videos and making videos and stuff like that. But I mean, my motivation for you guys for this show is you guys. And like, if I have a hot take on something, I'll say it. I'll make an episode about it. I'm not doing it for the money. I don't really care. I'll be honest with you, there is no money with this podcast. That's cool. I don't care because I'm trying to look past it. I'm trying to look past it from a money standpoint. I'm like, you know what? Like, I don't need money. I don't really need money. Would love some money, sure, but I don't need it. I just want to make stuff, and that's kind of what these past 200 episodes have been about. It's just me making stuff. Sure, the production value probably wasn't that high, and it still isn't high, but I don't care. I just want to keep making stuff. So that's why I've kind of upped the ante on my YouTube channel. I'm just like making vlogs, YouTube shorts, my podcast here, and I hope for going forward, I hope to have more guests on my show, whether it's a couple close friends or the boys or you guys seen the boys, and like we get together a lot and we work out a bunch and stuff. So I figured it would be cool to have them on the show or something. I got to get more mics though, but yeah, details, right? I don't know. It's just I set this goal to reach 200 episodes about last year, and I didn't think I didn't really think I would get there, to be honest with you, because I started when I got to episode 172. I was like, oh no, there's still so much to go, blah blah blah. And then I did 182. I'm like, oh no, 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 this is cool, it's cool. And then 192. I'm like, oh, we're almost there. And then I did 190, episode 198 a couple days ago, and I'm like, dude, just finish this, and like get past that milestone. And it's not that um, I'm not gonna quit doing this. I just want to, because this is the I want to keep that content train going, and this is how I'm gonna do it. Viewership to me doesn't really matter. What matters is that I help you guys. Hopefully I have. Hopefully I helped at least one of you. Just one. If it's more, that's great. But I'm not here to be like, "Oh, I'm going to get famous off of this." No, I don't care. I just want to get this stuff out to you guys so that I can help you guys. Cuz like the stuff that I've been through, I'm like, "You know what? If I know somebody who's going through the same thing, I'm going to post a video about it and be like, "Hey, this podcast episode is for you." So like if anyone's going through like a divorce, which I've never been divorced, but if anyone's going through like a breakup or something, I can be like, "Yo, I know some things about breakups. Let me tell you what I know." And maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong, I don't know. But it's just what I know, and it's what God is equipping me to do in this sense. So all that being said, I just want to say thank you for just whoever is watching this right now. I just want to say thank you for watching, and hopefully I can keep making these episodes. In fact, I will keep making these episodes. And yeah, I think it's been quite a ride. I've changed a lot over the last 5 years. If you guys go back to the first episode, I have like the long hair and everything. Like, nah, no, but it's been good. It's been great, and I can't wait to see kind of what this podcast does and where it goes. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this 200th episode of the Junior Mints podcast. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe down below, and let's hear it for another 400. What? Yeah, see, half of this is brain rot. No, I'm just kidding, but 400 would be crazy to get to. 200 is nuts, but yeah, I'm going to keep making this podcast whether you guys like it or not. That sounded bad, but I'm going to keep making it. So you'll probably see my face somewhere on the internet. That's cool. But yeah, thanks again for watching this episode, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.